Hi everyone. Just ahead of some Seesaw training that I'm going to be doing at 3:30 today, just thought of something that I thought I would pop on and just let you know that this is something that you can do for your own classroom, and you could develop it over the holidays probably and have a little bit of a go. So I've created, with the help of support on the Seesaw Pioneer Facebook page, somebody was really kind and shared this classroom setting. There's three different options that she's posted out, so I've just kind of adapted it to how I wanted it. So I've got the training class, welcome to our online training session today, and what I've done is I created myself on a bit emoji. So I did that on my phone and just emailed it across. You can do this all on I'm obviously working on my phone and my laptop, but you could do all this on your iPad. It's dead easy to do, so I can help you there. So I've created my little bit emoji that you can see here. She's just moving around. She sat down at the minute, and what I've done is I've created these links here. So I went and collected, I made a bit emoji of me doing yoga. I've got some books, I've got some YouTube channels, but what you can do is just insert. So for example, if I insert a picture of something I might want to put on, I'm going to go to just navigate to my folder. So I've just saved them all here. So for example, I could put some maths work into here and just add that in. You could do this on a lots of different, you could do this on Google Docs, you could do it on, I'm just doing it on PowerPoint because I know that the teachers that I'm probably going to talk to are more familiar with this, so it'll be easier for them to do. And then all I've done is I've created insert, and I've created a link to something. So it might be a white rose piece of maths work that you want the children to do, or something like that. But in other words, there's a dashboard here. So when I'm in real time, obviously when I'm playing this, I can click on the links. As you can see, I've got a little one here for the BBC. So how do I get that onto Seesaw? Well, I'm going to export this as a PDF. I'm going to put it into my documents to show that this is something I'm working on. I'm just going to put revise because I've already got one of these. So now that is saved as a revise, and you can see that although it's a PDF, you can still have all of the things live. So you can have a notice board or some email, totally up to you how you do this. I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm going to go onto the internet to show you. So my Seesaw training account, this is what the children would see. This is my sample student, so they would see, and if they view original, they can go onto, so for example this one here, I'm flexible, it takes them onto a
Practice math on Adapted Mind to learn and earn reward.
A YouTube video for some yoga classes. I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm going to go back to my page. For example, this one here takes them to the learning for today. So this is just key facts about the Great Fire of London that I might want them to have a look at. If I go back again, I've got a link to a book that I want them to read.
The Great Fire of London.
Now, I'm taking it that the children who are in year 2 probably could read that, but I'm just aware of some children. I've got parents who are working, that they can't necessarily sit there and do all the work with the children, so it just gives them that independent skill. I've clicked my game of the day, which is the Galaxy Pugs. Now, this is all free resources that are online that you can just get. So from that dashboard, the children have got a good amount of work that they can be getting on with, which is quite which you can see is quite independent, and all they've got to be able to do is navigate back. So on that piece of work there, I've created, so I could have little notes of the day, or if they want to post notes to me, I could put things in there. If I've got a class blog, there's lots of things that you can do. So I thought I'd just share that with you. And if there's anybody that would like training on how to develop this, via it be on having the templates or using the templates, do get in contact with me.